اولفاز یکی زود اومده تو لایو. کی بود اومده لایک زده؟ محمد طاها بوده. خوش اومدی محمد طاها. خوبی ازم؟ فرجام خوش اومدی. با صبحان خوش اومدین بچه ها، همگی خوش اومدین. سلام 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 سلام. مرسزم تو خوبی؟ چه خبرها؟ فردا پک نیمار میاد. خب سلامتی. کی کوین داره بزنه؟ دشمن. داداش کوین ندارم محمد تا. کوین دیگه گرون شد، دلار گرون شد. سلام آقا محمد مهدی، خیلی مخلصم، خوش اومدی. خوبی عزیزم؟ من با گوشیم بیام تو لایف. کی لایک نزده؟ چرا لایکا کمه؟ منم خوبم عزیزم، خدا رو شکر. امروز نمیدونم خیلی خوابیدم ولی دیگه هم داره خوابم میاد. باشگاه هم بودم برگشتم. اوه چقدر تیمش خوبه. کارمون سخته. من چه اول کارمونم سخته.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me.
ارشیا گلوری بلک رپتور. خیلی نه مریض بودم.
Red is the color, the only color. We bring you this game of
مچ اولم دستم سرده.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard Peter. He opens up another box of tricks entirely. And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises. It's Luis Suarez!
A goal.
Superb goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Wonderfully smooth, smart.
آره ازم خیلی بهترم. متشکرم.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. And here's Azar. And he skips past his man. Chance for a shot! Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
آخ بابا
That's a little off target.
ویتینیای خر.
And this is Azar, and he's Azar! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. That has certainly made things interesting. Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could... And tennis! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
ناناسی خوش اومدی.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. This is wonderful
باشه
front-footed
ازم
football.
فعلا.
The manager will be absolutely
فعلا
thrilled to
محمد
see his
مهدی.
team clicking in every department.
خیلی بد دارم پلی میدم.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saka! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square.
با نت هم رو اول تست نکردم داداش.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant. It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing. This is quite a battle. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. And Ribéry!
فعلا محمد مهدی.
Right, but fluffed the finish. Ribéry has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Turan. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
بابا.
Tevez. He's going for goal. It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Nedved. He's had it taken off him. Nicely shaped ball. Always onto this. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Nedved. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
آره تعطیل استان فارس تعطیل. سلام مصطفی خوش اومدی عزیزم.
Pass somewhat off target. Suarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saka given the lift of his goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That pass isn't the best.
نمیره جلو.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Nedved. Lam is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
سلام مهدی خوش اومدی.
Park Ji-sung. We are into overtime. Hazard. And here's Park Ji-sung. Saka. Nedved. And it's Ribery.
بابا تو حمله.
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
ویو اینجا هم ریده.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
سلام مریم خانم خوش اومدی. پیمان شریفی خوش اومدی. خوبی مریم خانم شبت بخیر خسته نباشی.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Saka. Chance! They've got to be quick to it. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Ribery. Turns and goes back. Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
درفال جدید مبارک. سعید جون خوش اومدی.
A right smile there.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that might be the first time they've...
And Ribery! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that. Just couldn't quite get it on target.
منم خوبم خدا رو شکر. خدا رو شکر.
Turan. Park Ji-sung. And here's Tevez.
Tevez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
نگاه چیکار کرد. نگاه چیکار کرد. نگاه چیکار کرد. پروفایلت قشنگی مبارک بشه. نگاه چیکار کرد خدا وکیل.
I think the defense really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Turan pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Tries to pass it through. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot.
دیشب کیک لایو بودیم. سلام سید. هر شب دیگه کیک لایوی. من پست گذاشتم راجبش. من کیک فالومون نکردی.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
برنامه کیکو نصب کن، لینکش هم توی پست گذاشتم، پست یوتیوب چنل اصلی. اسکوپر رو سرچ کنی میاره پیجم. چقدر ویو اومده پایین اینجا. برنامه کیکه، برنامه برای لایو استریم بچه ها. نگاه چی کار کرد. گلر هم وندرسار.
And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cannavaro. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry chips it through. And he's away. Decent chance! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
حالا فوت توی کیک لایویم سجاد جون.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
It'll be a throw-in.
نگاه چی پوسیه.
That's well read.
لا اله الا الله.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Shot could... Real chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bale picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get free.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a good look and given a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And they've got rid. And it's Vitinha. Driving forward. Now it's Torres. Now it's Bebeto. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! Lacking in accuracy.
سجاد گفتم کالاف توی برنامه کیک لایوم، اینجا دیگه یوتیوب لایو نمیذارم کالافو.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
تمام شد جیجی.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and...
تلگرام چیو میذاشتم؟ تلگرام سید تلگرام گذاشتم توی کانال تلگرام، یه گپش متصل هست، تو اون گپ نوشتم دیگه کیک لایوم، لینکشم گذاشتم. یعنی همه جا اطلاع رسانی کردم، اینستا، یوتیوب، تلگرام. تو یوتیوب هم یه پست گذاشتم. نه داداش فرن نمیزنم. تو یوتیوب هم یه پست گذاشتم قسمت کامیونیتی، نوشتم به دلیل لطف یوتیوب در حق زحمات من و چنل من دیگه یوتیوب لایو کالاف نمیذارم. لینکش هم گذاشتم، چنل اصلی رو چک کن قسمت پستاش. همه جا اطلاع رسانی کردم دیگه، به خدا کم لطفیه اینا رو اطلاع رسانی میکنم همه جا شما خبردار نیستین، واقعا کم لطفیه. داداش من PS5 پلی میدم با اینترنت فیبر نوری. علی آف وایتی. سلام امیرعلی، خوش اومدی عزیزم. خوبی امیرعلی؟ سلام سلام، خوش اومدی. بابا همش تیمای خوب داره میفته جلو. تنظیمات دوربینم تنظیمات خاصی نداره، فقط کامرام روی دوئل. من تعجب میکنم اینجا هم ویوم ریده، یعنی ویوم دوباره اینجا اومده رو 220. اینجا ویوم خوب بود، یعنی من مثلا 100 ساعت واچ تایم میگرفتم، خیلی کم شده ویوم، نمیدونم چرا. نمیدونم یه هفته رفتم مسافرته، نمیدونم.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Of course.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone.
منم خوبم امیرعلی، خدا رو شکر.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous. Lam shows great strength.
tackle Lam.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
بچه ها میان میرن، متاسفانه نمیمونن تو لایف.
Neymar, unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. That is good strength. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
تنظیمات دستم نشون دادم، چش.
Tries to pass it through. Ribery.
خطا.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cannavaro. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Davids. Now Hernes going face to face with his great rival. Hernes. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ribery is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
سلام اFootball، خوش اومدی عزیزم. میگم ویو رو چند داره براتون نشون میده؟ اوف. اوف. دیدی چی خورد به تیرک؟ خوش خار مادر خورد به تیرک. سلام رضا، خوش اومدی عزیزم. رضا بیا اینم لایو فوتبال ببینم چند دقیقه میمونی.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely. Now then. David's really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder and one of his teammates should be picking up on that and quickly.
رضا دیه رو ریخت یا نریخت رضا؟
Cafu. Pele. Bale. Lam has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Cannavaro. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's well seen too. Hernes. Now it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Nedved. Saka receives it in a good position here. Roberto Carlos. He could be in here. Pele. Tries from a long way out. And the ball's come loose here. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring.
اشکال نداره بذار اسپم کنم.
Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
نگاه چیکار کرد؟
Why not push on and totally kill this off?
مصطفی فردا مدرسه تعطیله، امشب کیک هستی دیگه نه؟
And it's Rijkaard.
That was lovely that.
Thuram with the slide tackle there.
Has been indicated.
Played towards the front line. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Saka! That was
تا آخرش هستی کیک واش تایم بگیرم.
And there is the half-time whistle. do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty
استان
well
فارس
so
تعطیل
far,
شده
Peter.
امیرعلی.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already
خاک تو
properly back
سرت.
underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Elise. That's Rijkaard. Davids. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
دیشب تا آخر بودن، تقریبا همه تا آخر بودن. آره دیشب چطور تنه بزنی با مربع؟
Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Hernes. Hernes. Can he get it through? He's tried one! Vitinha. Vitinha has got himself a free kick.
اعصابش خورده.
He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some
کیک سرچ کن اسکوپر میاره، اگه نمیاره چنل اصلیمو داری سجاد؟ چنل اصلیم اونجا لینکشو گذاشتم. چی گرفت چی گرفت لفت میده. چنل اصلیم یه پست گذاشتم، خب تو پست لینکشو گذاشتم، نوشتم خداحافظی از لایو یوتیوب. گل دیدی؟ بی‌اعصابش خورده. قبلا داره گل میزنه به خودش.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
ببین پیداش میکنی سجاد؟ چنل اصلی ما یه پست گذاشتم، پستر رو باز کن، اونجا لینکش گذاشتم.
In with the challenge. Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... He's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! Now it's Saka. Saka! They want to be quick to recover this.
سلام عزیزم، خوش اومدی.
And it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take
اسکو
it on.
لفت بده دیگه، نه وقت خودتو دیگه، نه وقت منو بگیر. دسته رو گذاشت کنار، یا شکونده یا نمیدونم PS5 شکونده، از یه حالت خارج نیست. تنظیمات دسته رو بعد این من ششون میدم دیگه داداش.
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found some space. Luis Suarez! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
یا داره گریه میکنه بچه ساله، یا دسته رو شکونده.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nedved, he is through here. Nedved! It's bounced back off the post.
آره اخراجم داد.
Oh, almost a sixth.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's got a chance for a shot. He's got a goal. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he
تیمش هم
is.
خوب بود.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are
فکر نکنم 10 تایی بشه.
and you can't blame them.
وقتی نمونده.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
باس تو عمق هوایی L1 مثلث.
Starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! A finish right from the top draw. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lovely bit of skill. Chance! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has two.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has not gone well. Saka, he's picked his way through. He's going for goal. Oh, terrific save.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head
الان
in
اومد
from
پشت
time to
دسته.
time, Peter.
شوت زد.
And that has put paid to that. Just 5 minutes left. Luis Suarez. Oh, just and a chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
بعدم میاد اینا
This
که
is
وقت آرام
frightening
میگیرن.
football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
خطا گرفت. نه لفت داده، این دست رو گذاشته کنار FKه. گل چهارمی که خورد دیگه رفت. سلام امیرو، خوش اومدی عزیزم.
Van Belten. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo.
6 added
He's
minutes
had
has
a
been
shot!
indicated.
They've scored!
اینجا هم دیگه ویوش لیمیت شد. دقت میکنید اینجا ویوش خیلی بالاتر بود.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now.
نمیدونم
Peter,
قضیه
and
چیه.
you can't blame them.
اینجا ما ویومون خیلی بیشتر بود. آره آفرین سجاد آفرین. خب لینکشو از همونجا برداشتی یا سرچ کردی؟ لینکشو از همونجا که گفتم برداشتی؟ سرچ کرده، گفتم که سرچ کنی پیدا میشه. زیاد نگرفتم مصطفی، زیاد نیست. چند تا بود؟ من امروز قبل اینکه برم باشگاه 34 بود. چند بود مصطفی؟ بیشتر شده؟ باید ببینم بیشتر شده باشه. 37 شده. خب بنابراین 38 تا. من این استوری گذاشتم، باید میدونم کسی فالو کرده باشه. تنظیمات دسته رو میخواستی ببینی؟ چی؟ کجا بود تنظیمات دسته؟ واقعا حوصله‌شون نمیشه نصب کنم. گیم سیتینگ کنترلر. سریع اسکرین شات بگیر. اسکرین شات، عکس، هر کاری میخوای بکنی بگیر الان. اینم دیفنس. قسمت دیفنس، قسمت آفنس. چی؟ داخل نداشت دیگه داداش، همون بود. قسمت اسمارتشو دست نزدم، همونه دیفالته. هم شورت ویدیوهای اینجا رو میبینید؟ به نظرم شورت ویدیوهای چنل فوتبالمون نمیبینه کسی. بعد خودم یه روز تایم بذارم با 2-3 تا اکانت ببینم گوشی مامان بابا. این روزی 2 تا شورت ویدیو اینجا داره آپلود میشه. مثلا میانگین هر شورت ویدیو حدوداً 3-4 نفر دارم ساب میگیرم. یه نفر مثلا این شورت ویدیو، این 4 تا، این 2 تا. یه شورت ویدیو گذاشتم 30 خورده ویو گرفتی اینجا. بذار پیداش کنم. این شورت ویدیو 5 تا ویو گرفت، 15 تا سابسکرایب. این 4800 ویو، 13 سابسکرایب. این 42 کا ویو گرفته. یکی از شورت ویدیو هم 42 کا ویو گرفته، 783 تا لایک. ببینم چند تا ساب گرفته برام. 127 تا. 127 تا 42 کا ویو خورده، 127 تا ساب گرفته. خدای شکر. ناراحتم از این که ویو اینجا هم لیمیت شد. اینجا ویوم تیم اینو ببین. اینجا ویوم خیلی خوب بود. من 2 تا فردیناند داره. نه این 2 تا فردیناند نیست. نمیشه که. آره نیومدم اینجوری شد نمیدونم. فلک زده یوتیوب ما. انشالله بعد کریسمس همه اوکی میشه.
So welcome one and all to
Tough
a
for you, too.
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
بعد کریسمس احتمال زیاد اوکی بشه دیگه. امیدم به کریسمس دیگه. تیمش خوبه. بسم الله.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oliver Kahn, a huge man
یه
with a
چجور وایساده
huge
تو
presence
دفاع.
and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
This looks promising. And the finish!
به گل.
And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So a breakthrough already. And this is Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale has it out wide and in space. Ferdinand gets it away.
نه 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 نه.
Tries to play it through. And this is Hullet. He's in space and looking for options. Cross from Maldini. Oh, the touch is
مالدینی هم
just too
داره.
thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
دست ملخ کردم.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Bale, big header! Oh, he's been caught napping. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
خاک سرد.
Oh, good take in a good area. Against the crossbar. Well,
من
there's the
سی
clearance.
بردم.
Bullet! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And that comes
فکر
as
کنم
a
تو
very
12
welcome
مصطفی.
relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. Hullet. Look at the space here.
بد دارم پلی
Great
میدم.
chance.
به پنکر رو بزنم دست ملخ کرده.
Galatasaray. And the comeback is complete. And And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No foul, says the referee. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Half an hour played now. Ronaldinho. Bale. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. And here's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka. Thinks about the shot. Messi. Now it's Bale. Looking for options.
بابا دفاع چرا اینجوری داره جا میمونه؟ برو مصطفی فعلا، سجاد فعلا.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Galatasaray. It's a mighty effort. Sticks it away. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Bale. Messi, great vision. Hullet. Vitinha, played into space. Floated through. Shot could be... Tries a shot! Just make this. Turan, always a very imposing presence at the back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
فعلا همش بردیم.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
تا الان همش وین بوده. تو هم بیای باز وینه. مبین جون خوش اومدی.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Here's a shot.
خوبی مبین چه خبرها؟
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes.
نگاه توپ افتاد جلو پاش.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
گل تخم
Some
مرغی.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy?
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Vitinha. That's a cute ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against... Decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
فلاخی نیومده امشب لایو فوتبال.
Well, the way this this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bale, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Nedved. Turns and goes back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lam plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there.
بابا
Now, can
لا
they get
اله
him
الا
away?
الله.
This is Bale. Bale stood his ground strongly. He has a look up. And he's managed to get rid. And that's a dangerous ball. And a shot! Euphoria, utopia.
آره ویو خراب شد اینجا.
Comforting.
ویو خراب شد. هم چند دقیقه پیش داشتم به بچه‌ها میگفتم.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
خوب دفاع میکنه.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. Good driving run.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Messi. He's had it taken off him. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Maldini. Messi. Now it's Bale. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Thuram with a fine tackle. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pull it. And that's the keeper's ball. Vitinha. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
لا
out.
اله الا الله.
Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Lam. And it's Vitinha. Saka receives it in a wide position. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Habrá 2
Bale.
minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is a brilliant interception.
جی.
That has not gone well. And we're done. Madrid
من از
illustrating
مسابقه برگشتم
perfectly the
2 بار
fickle
اینجا
nature
لایو
of
گذاشتم
football.
هر 2 بار ویو بالا نیومد. نه واسه بکام من برای هیچی نمیزنم دیگه. کوین ندارم. اولین باختمون بود. کلا داشتم میگفتم 2 بار لایو گذاشتم این شده مثل چنل اصلیه الان. نمیدونم چرا. دقیقا اینجا شده مثل چنل اصلیه. پول نیست دیگه داداش. پول نیست. اگه پول بود زلاتانو میزدم. نه اینا رو بابا ولمون کن. امیرعلی میبینی؟ همه ریچ شدن. ولی میگم چیل کنیم و هرچی سختی میفته به ما. تو فکر کن پله و سوارز و ندوید و کرایوف و رونالدو رو گذاشته رو نیمکت، شفشنکو رو نیمکت. یه حساب کن. مبین کجا رفتی؟ مبین هستی؟ مبین مبینم میاد یه سلام میدیم مثل بقیه.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nedved. Turan. And here's Ibrahimovic. He could be in here. Well, the defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lam. Probing pass. Chips it through. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pepe. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy.
And Holland! Loose ball. That's
راحت داره
another
میچرخه.
He will be livid with himself.
بچه خیلی خوش اومدید. ممنون میشم لایک استریمو بزنید.
He can pick it up. Seedorf. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
نگاه بین سه نفر توپو گرفت رفت جلو.
Turan getting this one clear. So it is still 0-0. there's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ambitious ball here. Seedorf. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that
بابا
was not
لا
the
اله
case.
الا الله.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hullet. Lahm defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
حتی
There's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front.
شانس آوردم.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Madrid have
پاس
broken
حال
through.
کردی یا
It's
نه
1-0.
مصطفی؟
Well, I guess this
پاسو
ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Bale. Lovely shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly.
اسمش
wrong,
امیر
Peter,
حسین
but it wasn't
آشناس
much
فکر
of that
کنم
at all.
از بچه ها لایو باشه استریم اسنایپیان.
That looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Saka. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Threads one in.
مرسی پاس.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka! Turan. Hullet. And he's got the beating of his man. Tries a shot! They've
رد
done
داره
it!
میچرخه.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vitinha with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. Swings in across. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
گولیت واقعا سخت گرفتنش.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
واقعا گولیتو سخت بگیری.
That has not gone well. Played into space.
به پاس.
This is Ronaldo. Oh, he's and the shot.
به بابا پاسو ببین.
A real wow moment. Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to
Paso,
think about
baby.
it too much.
En el minuto 45, el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
پاسو ببین. اینقدر از این پاسا تو واقعیت میدادم به فوروارد. مبین کجایی؟ یه ساعت دارم صدات میزنم. معلوم است کجایی؟ میری یا دمت گرم بابا، دمت گرم.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Dijk with a definite
آره خیلی صدات زدم.
and no surprise, that's a booking.
کارت نداد.
Lam, Cannavaro, Madrid looking to pass their way through. Pepe cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. That's a shade optimistic.
آخ میخواستم بندازم
And we hit half time. So we have
هیچ جا رو نیستی. ربطی به فوتبال ندارم.
neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half time.
حالا اگه حامی بودیم میموندیم و واچ تایم بگیریم چنلمون زود مانیتایز بشه. دیگه زوری که نمیشه.
Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
خلاف هم نیستی
Trying
زیاد.
to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back underway. Now it's Nedved. Saka in acres of space out wide.
با یه نفر واچ تایم میگیریم. چرا
The
نگیریم؟
taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Madrid
یه
have
نفر
the chance
چش
to go
مگه؟
the other way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
آفرین
Nice bit of
آفرین.
skill and he's away. Cannavaro. Lam. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Maldini. Ibrahimovic. Oh, what are the shots! And yes, it's there!
سلام کامران خوش اومدی. داداش یک نفرم یک نفره دیگه. تو 2 ساعت تو لایو باشید میشه 2 ساعت واچ تایم.
I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
کی لایک نزده؟
Sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
آفرین
Quite
آفرین
a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've
Great shot!
آفرین آفرین
He's got a goal! And the game is well and
آفرین.
truly turned on its head.
واقعا اعصاب خوردی داره
That
واقعا.
is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just about up to the hour now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Vitinha. Saka is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Seedorf. Busquets.
مبین میدونستی پسری که فوتبالی نباشه چیه؟
Rummenigge. And a chance!
الان امیرعلی بهت میگم.
That is just brilliant!
پوکوپت تست نکردم ولی خیلی ویدیوشو گذاشتن.
Absolute joy!
امیرعلی پسری که فوتبالی نباشه چیه؟
Charge and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Bullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the
گل
manager
الکی
would have
داریم
seen it,
میخوریم.
an impact sub.
چیه امیرعلی پسری که فوتبالی نباشه چیه؟ مثل مبین؟
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, crossbar! Has another go! Oh, that was
نمیدونم والا ویدیو تست و
Well,
بررسیشو
he
ببین.
quickly realized that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
آفرین مبین عروسک مبین عروسک پسری که فوتبالی نباشه عروسک.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 8,
Hazard. That's a
Thank
key
you.
ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 6, Morientes, el dorsal
Busquets.
12, Hazard.
Seagull can see things others simply cannot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal!
آفرین.
And it's there! Up
از امشب اسم مبین رو بذارید مبین عروسک.
of their foes. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So now the difference is 3. Vitinha, and it's Hazard, and reclaimed it in a trice. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Vitinha. Del Piero. That's been slipped
او
through.
رونالدو بالا چیکار میکنه؟
Maldini, Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner it is.
علی محمودی خوش اومدی علی جون.
Try and place the cherry on the cake.
Del Piero.
مبین عروسک. مبین اسم 5 تا بازیکن فوتبال رو نام ببر بدون رونالدو و مسی.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Del Piero with the short one. Cross from Rummenigge. Van der Sar claims it. Safe hands. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
نگاه.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Well, that is
descuento.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Del Piero. Bernardo Silva, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
الان میره گوگل سرچ میکنه مبین.
Could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in
مبین
his
5 تا
pocket.
بازیکن فوتبال اسم ببر.
Calm or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Oh, that's a waste.
مبین اسم 5 تا بازیکن فوتبال نام ببر 5 تا.
Lam. And the
نمیگم.
referee brings it to a close. Madrid
وای
seems to be
نمیگم.
clever on the ball. They had their moments,
نمیگم.
but ultimately they take away nothing.
خجالت
Any
بکش.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well,
نه
Peter,
عزیز
I
گروه
really
تلگرامی
couldn't see
نداریم.
what this team was trying to achieve.
نمیگم. نمیگم. اوی نمیگم. آینه آینه. آینه. قرقر تا روز قیامت. خجالت بکش. این فوتبال نگاه کن. 4 تا کلکل کن. 5 تا بازیکن فوتبال بلد نیست اسم ببری، خجالت بکش. داشتی چه غلطی میکردی تو زندگیت مبین؟ نمیگم. عروسک. برو دیویژن محسن. چشم امپراتور. چشم برم دیویژن. چشم. خدای شکر. مبین.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
بچه ها لایکتون نره. لایک استریم.
all the ingredients for a showcase game.
نه داداش من نوبم. بازیم کجا خوبه.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here, and it's been given away. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking tidy in possession here. Danny Olmo. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's an imaginative pass. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Mobile left the chat.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it.
مهدی دراگون هم میگه فوتبالی نیستم. و مهدی دراگون هم بهش بگیم مهدی خانم.
And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of
مبین.
that. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
مهدی مهدیه.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
مبین لفت چت. مبینا. مبین لفت چت.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe.
بابا من شل گرفتم اینو.
He's straight offside.
مبین کجا رفتی؟ مبین رفتی قهر کنی؟ قهر تا روز قیامت. مبین. اوکی.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere.
مبین قهرم من. دیگه قهر.
Koundé still goalless at the moment.
اسم بازیکنه رو شنیدی؟ کونده. اینو حفظ کن. مبین. فقط اینو حفظ کن فعلا خب. با من اینو شل گرفتم.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Quickly taken.
مبین عشق منه.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have
That's
certainly
something
been busy making the runs beyond that defense.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very
بازیش خوبه،
demanding too.
تیمش
Well,
خوب
you need your
نیست.
boys up front to work
شل
extremely
گرفتم.
hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Balde. Now it's Mbappe. That's tidy.
مبین حالا فوتبالی هستی یا فوتبالی نیستی؟
And here's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
بکنم یارو ترکه، اسمش ایزمیرلیه.
Not the most convincing of passes. Kubasi. Ruben Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, and Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the
بریم برای
shoulder, past
کامبک
defender,
بریم.
stay onside.
A probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that was vital. Dani Olmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
خاک تو سرت بیل، اون اونجا چیکار داره میکنه؟ بیل بیل
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Cannavaro. Vitinha. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him
بابا
away?
بیخیال.
There's the shot! Vitinha. It's a searching pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Araujo. Kubasi. And it's Ruben Neves. And that is going to be the
کیو نمیشناسی مبین؟ اصل بده مبین، اصل بده مال 600 سال قبله.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
شل گرفتم.
Ødegaard. And here's Højlund. Mbappe picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ruben Neves with the short one. Suarez gets a foot in here. into the middle, passing nice and neat. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
من
The
کیم
camera
مبین
won't let him forget that.
من بوک اسکوپر وایتی مبین
Ruben Neves. Koundé. Looking for options.
خوب داره پلی میده.
That's an excellent interception. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Dink through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
شیپ زده بودم.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Besiktas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
چرا من واقعا با این به مشکل خوردم؟
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
چرا نمیتونم گلش بزنم؟
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, what has... Can he finish? It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected.
Tries a shot! Goal! Besiktas! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too faithful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
اینجوری
anything.
میشه.
And yes, it's him again.
مبین فاش اشکال نداره. بکنم دیگه رفت تو دفاع.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9.
Besiktas go into the lead.
El dorsal
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
El dorsal 16.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this
El
ball.
dorsal 6.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Casa. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 4. Messi. Cambio de jugadores.
Lam. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross to the back. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Van Dijk. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bebeto. And he's found a chance for a shot! Danger averted for now.
چرا اینجوری دار؟
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the run. And this is Bernardo Silva. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And once once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This
Merci,
is quite
boss.
a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the
حامی
old
خوش
cliché
اومدی
about how
حمی.
teams can lose focus
یه
after
اسمت درست
scoring,
خونده باشم.
but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Azar. And he skips past his man. Azar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Habrá 4
Confirmation that
minutos de
there will be
descuento.
4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Højlund. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries to play it through. Ødegaard. Chance! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again.
بابا بی خیال، بابا بی خیال.
Late in the day. This could well be it.
خدای
And
شکرت.
he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
And that will be the final act.
اشکال نداره.
Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that they're...
چرا ویو اینجا رو 20 قفل شده؟ مبین هستی یا نه؟ مبینا ترکیبم نشون میدم. آره خیلی عجیبه یوتیوب خیلی عجیب شده. اصلا ثبات نداره. مبینا کجا رفتی؟ مبینا نمیگم. نمیگم. داره عجیبه امیرعلی. یعنی من مثلا ویو 60 70 80 می اومد، بعد مثلا لایو بسته میشد میدیدی 100 واچ تایم گرفتم. الان خیلی کم شد. الان من مطمئنم ببندم 20 ساعت بهم واچ تایم میده نهایتش. بهتره که سابسکرایب ها هم مشکل داره. بچه ها میگن کیک هر کی فالو کرده من دیشب لایو گذاشتم به همون موقع براش نوتیف رفت. کیک خیلی خوبه. اسکوتر مبینا قهرم. اینا همیشه یادتون باشه نقطه ضعف دست کسی ندین. هیچ وقت عصبانیتتون یا ناراحتیتون نشون ندین. مثل من هیترا میان مسخرهشون میکنم. خب بالاخره آقا مبین نقطه ضعف نشون دادی. دهنت سرویس آقا مبین. فری هم 11 تا ویو داره. 20 میلیون میخوام چیکار داداش؟ زندگی کنم دیگه، خرج خودمو بدم. خرج ندارم مایی 20 تومن دیگه. نمیام لایف. قهرم. تربیت کثافت میکروب. دیگه نمیام لایف. قهرم همش منو اذیت میکنی. دارم میخواد یه شب صدا مبین بشنوم. اسکوتر. مبین یه شب یه پلی بدیم صدا تو بشنوم. دولای فریا ممبرشیپ به منم هدیه رسید، مبارک باشه. فکر میکنم مثلا بگی اسکوتر من مثلا بدم میاد، فشار میخورم. اسکوتر اسکوتر. اصلا فردا تایتل میذاریم اسکوتر لایو شد. من نقطه ضعف به کس نشون نمیدم مبینا. خرج شخصی دستم تو جیب خودم هامی. به قول مبینا چیه هامی؟ میخوای هدف پر کنی؟ تربیت بلو دم بشو به قول مریم. تربیت. هدف دونه تو دیگه 20 تومن که 82%ش فکر کنم 82%ش پر شده.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did
خطا نبود.
we are up and running already.
اگه خطا نبود آفرین.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing nice and neat. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
رفتی لایو فریا. رفتی بگی اومدم.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to
چرا فقط دخترها؟ رضا 6 ساعت و 80 دقیقه رفتی شام بخوری یا حواسم هست.
Just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Tries to play it through. He's in a great position. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Saka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance.
نمیبخشم رضا دیگه آخر لایوه. میبینی؟ میگه بیا لایو فوتبال ولی خودت نیستی.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. Now who's going to be
رضا به
first to this?
مبینا میگم دعوت کنه. مبینا رو میشناسی؟
Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot.
آخ بیشتر پر میکردم.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to
رضا
show for the
اسم
ball.
5 تا بازیکن فوتبال نام ببر.
You can't hide.
Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
شبا نمیام باش قهرم. رضا اسم 5 تا بازیکن فوتبال نام ببر.
And the keeper beats it away.
چی نه؟
Tries from distance. Decent hit and on target.
رضا اسم 5 تا بازیکن فوتبال نام ببر.
This their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He stands tall and strong. The ball is
آفلاین
down loose
خطا
now.
نیست.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
نه رضا بگه.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Frimpong. Bellingham.
بابا اینا رو نگو. اینا مبین فکر میکنه عروسکه. اسم عروسکه.
Just hounded him off it. Looking for a runner.
من اینا مبین اینا من اسم عروسک نیست.
Excellent interception. And this is Ronaldo. Great ball. It's Luis Suarez. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. It's a really well measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham.
داداش دارم میگم
You won't be
بازی
happy with
کن.
that one. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Saka. Saka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bale.
Such good technique.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He has found a way through. He's having a hit! Lam has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner it is. So, third corner of the game.
داداش تو اول هدف رو پر کن بعد من باهات بازی میکنم.
And that has been clubbed away.
هدف رو پر کن هدف. میگم تو 5,000 تومن میخوای بزنی یا 5,000,000 تومن؟
Can he latch on to this?
مبین رفت.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's the end of the first
500,000
half.
تومنشو بزن باهات پلی میدم.
A decent enough half,
اول.
but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Se acabó el primer tiempo.
And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half.
لباسشون انگار لباس زندانی است. قبول داری؟
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
بابا اینا رو نگین. مبین فکر میکنین اسمایی که دارید میگید اسم عروسک ها. مبین اینا اسم عروسک، حواست باشه. آخر گل میزنم. آره بزنی بازی میکنم. ای بزنی.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
وای من ادا خودم خوب در میارم. آره مبین جون.
And here's Bale. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Saka. Saka! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Haaland getting this one clear. And it's Vitinha. Nedved! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
رضا تو که 2 دقیقه بیشتر نیستی. چی میپرسی؟
The importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen. Squeeze through with sheer. Up he goes.
خاک تو سرت.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Suarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Frimpong. He is through here. And he skips past his man. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header. It's a goal.
حالا من بگم آره. رضا آخرش چی؟
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Goes for a shot. Really well taken goal.
شل میگیرم و
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly gets big. Firm header just off target.
خیلی ویو
So
پایینه.
well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
امشب هستی آناناس. مبین تو هم هستی؟ مبین از اسکوتر به مبین.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. El
Hernandez.
dorsal 9. Luis Suárez.
It'll be a throw-in.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12. Hazard. El dorsal 4. Messi.
The most accurate pass.
El
نگاه
dorsal
نگاه
20.
نگاه نگاه.
El dorsal
Can he get it through?
Morientes.
And this is Messi. There's the shot.
نگاه.
Oh, taken with style. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Just so
داداش
calm
بیخیا.
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's
هرچی
really
اومد گل
winded the
زد.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has earned a reprieve. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bernardo Silva engages and forces him off
بعد
the
دارم
ball.
پلی میدم.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, what has happened here?
آفرین.
Shot a goal! Oh, crossbar!
آره آخرین مچ باید برم شام بخورم بیام لایف کلاف.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
خیلی ویو پایین اومده این چنل ویوش پایین نبود. مبین تو هم هستی لایو کلاف.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bale cuts out the pass.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a foul. Simply, oh, he's taken it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. He's gone for goal! Cannavaro. And it's Bale. And it's Messi.
لک شد.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bale.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they've got rid. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, the
Jazza
defense
John.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
گل دقیقه 90 نزنیم.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
بابا لا لا لا.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bebeto. And the ball's gone astray. It's Morientes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
David's making good progress on the right-hand side. Azar. Bebeto. And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! He has
گل دقیقه 96.
9 minutes and we're all square again. Was there ever? And that's it.
جی.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
خب بریم بچه. خسته نباشین. چرا استارت زدم. برم سری شام بخورم بیام. حله. لذت بردیم. چاکریم نریمان. سلام دیر اومدی. لایویم کیک ما رو فالو کن. ساعت 12:30 شام میخورم میام. دیر نکنید. زود بکن. آره زود بیاین. خسته نباشین. فعلا خدا نگهدار.